Hey everyone, welcome back. So we hear a lot about fasting these days, right? Intermittent fasting, 24-hour fasts, water fasts. It's everywhere, and for good reason. It can be a super powerful tool for boosting your cellular health, a process called autophagy, which is basically your body's cleanup crew. But what if fasting just isn't your jam? Maybe you've tried it and felt miserable. Maybe your work schedule makes it impossible. Or maybe you just really love breakfast. And you know what? That is completely okay. The great news is, you don't have to skip meals to kickstart some of these amazing health benefits. Today, we're diving into the powerful diet and lifestyle triggers you can use beyond fasting. Think of these as other buttons you can press to activate your body's self-healing mode. First up, let's talk about what you eat, not just when you eat. One of the most effective ways to encourage that cellular cleanup is by embracing a ketogenic or low-carb, high-fat diet. When you drastically reduce your carbohydrate intake, your body shifts from using glucose for fuel to using fat, producing something called ketones. This metabolic state, called ketosis, mimics many of the same cellular pathways that fasting does. It puts a specific kind of beneficial stress on your cells, telling them, hey, time to get more efficient and clean up the junk. So by swapping out breads, pastas, and sugary drinks for healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, and nuts, you're giving your body a similar signal to what it gets during a fast. Okay, next on the list, strategic exercise. But I'm not just talking about a leisurely walk, although that's great too. I'm talking about high-intensity interval training, or HIIT. This is where you go all out for a short burst of time, rest, and repeat. Think sprints, burpees, or intense cycling. This type of exercise rapidly depletes your muscles' glycogen stores. That's the stored sugar. When that happens, it triggers a powerful cellular response. Your body senses this energy crisis and ramps up its repair and recycling processes to become stronger and more resilient. So a tough 20-minute HIIT session can give you a potent dose of these benefits, no fasting required. Now for a really cool one, temperature stress. This might sound a little intense, but it's simpler than you think. I'm talking about things like cold showers, dips in cold water, or even sessions in a sauna. Both cold exposure and heat exposure are forms of hormesis, a fancy word for a beneficial type of stress. When you expose your body to these temperature extremes, it activates survival mechanisms. The cold can boost your metabolism and activate something called brown fat, which is great for energy efficiency. Heat, like from a sauna, can trigger the release of heat shock proteins, which act like chaperones for your other proteins, helping them function correctly and cleaning up the damaged ones. It's like a spa day for your cells. And finally, let's not forget the power of specific foods and compounds. Certain foods are known as autophagy activators. Think of them as little cheerleaders for your cellular cleanup crew. The top of this list includes